I think it's important to remember that investments really are a global concept. So I don't look at Latin America versus US versus Europe. I look at interesting businesses to invest in, interesting entrepreneurs to invest in. So it's important when someone comes to me to be explaining a story that can have traction and size. And if the person that comes is from Buenos Aires or is from Shanghai or is from Melbourne or New York, it doesn't really matter if the story is compelling and the opportunity is big. That's what I always talk to when the entrepreneurs come to me from Latin America and talk about their business. They're usually very proud of the local market. They usually have a sense of pride in their country and their business, which is fantastic. But I try and explain to them that when they meet the investor, what the investor is looking at is the size and quality and passion of the opportunity, and that really it shouldn't be defined by where you're from. It should be defined by how universal it is and how people can relate to it from any location. Well, I think I've heard of Innova from Sao Paulo and from Spain, and I'm really excited that you're here. I think it's fantastic because one of the things that you need is connective tissue. You need to have those ways that people can reach out and learn about each other and have knowledge about what's happening, and then you get to meet the face behind the business when you've already heard about the business. And I think Innova is a really interesting opportunity for people in the US to hear about what's happening in Latin America, because there's fantastic entrepreneurs, there's fantastic businesses being formed, and the barriers between all the markets are breaking down. And I think Innova is actually an important part of that process of forming a global community.